Hello everybody and welcome back to another awesome video. This is another awesome video, isn't it, Lewis?
I deassembled my Xbox controller.
Yeah. And as you saw in the first little part of the video, we will be reading out short 2-sentence horror stories, but some of them don't really seem like 2 sentences.
2.5.
2.5 about. And I found some which were pretty spooky. Alright. Okay, so the first one is, my mom decided that we were going on an adventure today and that we would see all the different places. I slept in the car while waiting for our first destination. But when I woke up, I felt like I was trapped inside a small wooden case. The sound of shoveling outside of it. Well, that is spooky. Imagine your mum, right, saying, "Shut up!" She says that she's gonna take you on an adventure. You're so excited. You're like, "Oh my god, we're gonna go to Disneyland!" Or and like you fall asleep because it's a very long drive to Disneyland. You wake up. You're in a small box. You don't know how you got there, and then you just hear shoveling.
Dig, 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 dig. That's the noises.
Thank you for the sound effects, Lewis.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'd probably rate this one on the spooky factor from a 1 to 5 would probably be...
My Mexican friend Juan.
Would probably maybe be about maybe 2.5, 2.4.
That's a 1. That's not spooky.
Alright, the next one. I woke up to the sound of my dog barking outside my bedroom door.
Whoa.
So I called him inside. So I called him to come inside. As I reached to open the door, I heard his voice from behind me whispering, "Don't open the door. I'm not out there." All right. So you seen those that Scooby-Doo spooky video about how Velma keeps like breaking out of her character and realizing, why is Scooby talking? He's a dog, he shouldn't be talking. Mm-hmm. And then the dog stands up on 2 feet after like killing everyone and starts talking. That's what I imagined. Imagine like you hear your dog barking, she's like, "Oh shit, come here puppy, come here." You go to open the door, like this weird long-standing dog standing behind you. "Don't open the door, I'm not out there." How would you feel? Comment down below how you would feel. Lewis, how would you feel?
I just imagine him, he's on all fours, just speaking in English. It's like, "Oh, thanks, gangster." Wait a minute.
Weird. Really, really weird. Alright, I'd probably rate that on probably like a 1.3.
That's a 2.
How is that a 2?
I shit myself when I was reading it.
Okay. Next one. I was laying in bed at 12:48 a.m. I heard the closet door open at 12:50. The freakish girl had stabbed me. I jolted awake. I looked over at the clock, 12:48. Then I heard the closet door open. Okay, so there are 2 scenarios that me and Lewis thought of. Lewis thought that he was in a time loop. Yeah. And I said that he was in a dream, like his like future self like warning him about what's happening, what's gonna happen. So like they play kind of like deja vu.
How could his future self warn if the future self is dead?
Like a deja vu type thing. Alright, I'd probably rank that. It does sound spooky. Like if you experienced that yourself, it'd probably be really scary. Yeah, I'd probably rank that maybe a 3.2. How would you rank that, Lewis?
That's a good 2. Maybe 2.5.
Okay. Next one. When my rather insecure boyfriend told me he was a grower, I laughed, taking it with a grain of salt. It was only when it grew to monstrous proportions, baring its sharp teeth and lunging for my throat, did I regret not taking him seriously.
I think I shit myself in that one.
Alright. I would probably rank that on the spooky factor of probably 3.5, maybe 4. Alright, make sure to comment down below which one of these 2-sentence horror stories were your favorite and how would you rank them. Next one! I saw my dead daughter in my dream. You did this to me, she screeched, strangling me with her bare hands. Alright, I'd probably rank that on a 4.3 because there's like there is like a spooky dooky like
I would assume everyone has really comprehension.
Shut up. Like he saw his dead daughter. You did this to me. So meaning he killed her. And yeah, she came back from the dead, paranormal form, strangle him. Imagine getting strangled by a ghost.
I just shit myself.
Okay, next one. It's okay, it's normal that they move a little after death, I calmly told my apprentice at the morgue. On the inside, I was screaming, because I knew that all 15 corpses were definitely not supposed to be able to suddenly sit up simultaneously like that.
Michael Jackson.
And like, first day, right, walk in. Yeah, I'm feeling good. This pays so much. I'm gonna make a shit ton of money. First day, you walk in. Oh yeah, gotta clean it up. Body sits up. Fuck this. I quit. 2 weeks notice. Next one. The baby monitor crackled to life with the sound of lullabies. Even though I buried it in the backyard after my daughter's funeral, a small voice whispered, "Daddy, I'm cold."
You know?
And I'd probably rank that 2.7 on the spooky factor. I didn't rank the previous one, the dead person sitting up one. I'd probably rank that maybe a 5 if I was in that situation. I'd be shitting myself. Like, but why would you bury a
Why would you bury anyone in the backyard?
True. And why would you bury a like a baby monitor like in the backyard? Wait. Why would you bury a baby monitor in the backyard? You could have just literally like give it away. Shit, drop the mic. You could have like given it away, lifeline or something. Thrown it in the trash. Oh yeah, I forgot. People in horror movies are fucking stupid. Anyway, next one. Oh shit. Since her assault, no one had seen her in months, and residents start to notice the smell coming from her apartment. That means she dead. She dead as hell. Yeah. So she got assaulted. She dead now. I'd rank this on a 2.3. For sure, 2.3. Because if no one has seen her in months, you could have like called the authorities, knocked on her door. Hello, are you in there? Are you okay? But no, people are stupid.
What?
Next one. I went to the state penitentiary to visit my friend in death row before he gets executed in an hour for first-degree murder. Serves that asshole right for cutting me into pieces with a chainsaw. That's spooky dooky right there.
That's a wicked.
I'd put that 5 on the spooky factor. Yeah, I'd rank that on the 5 on the spooky factor. I don't really know what else to say. Next one! Alright. In the TikTok video, I proudly said that I'd leave my boyfriend if he helped another girl, even if she was drowning. Insecure much? I regretted every word as I watched our daughter at the beach taking her last gasps of air. I mean, she couldn't have jumped in and saved her herself.
Maybe she...
Why can't you swim? You're a grown adult.
Landlocked country.
Huh?
Landlocked country. No beaches, no bitches, and no more.
Yeah, but like, she's at the beach.
Yeah, you're laughing, aren't you?
What?
No beaches, no bitches, no daughter.
And that seems to be all of the spooky dooky stories.
What?
Alright, comment down below on which spooky dooky story was your favorite, and yeah, make sure like and subscribe, hit the bell button to get notified whenever I post, and comment down below on what other YouTube videos that we could do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.